Jessica is including the Brown Bear book in everybody's bag and some activities to do with Brown Bear. So I'm going to go over some of those activities with you. So first of all, read the book, and then you can have your child point to the animals when you name them. So it's repetitive, and it's a great early reader book. So brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. So you can say, point to the brown bear, and they can point. Have them help you finish a sentence. So after they've heard this book a few times, they'll be able to pretty much say it and read it themselves. So like on the next page, red bird, what do you, and then you stop and don't say that word and have them say see. I see a yellow duck looking at, and have them say me. Then you can have them count the number of animals in the story, have them retell the story to you, ask them to tell you the sounds that the animals make. It's not in the book, but you can just go through and say, what sound does a bear make? What sound does a duck make? Ask them the first and the last sounds that they hear in the names of the animals. So let's say duck. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word duck? Even though they don't know, maybe not, they don't know the letter D. Say, what does your mouth do at the beginning of that word? Duh, duh, duh. And then you can move on and say the letter D says duh. What sound do you hear at the end of k? Ask them to tell you words that rhyme with the names of the animals. Rhyming is a really good indicator of early reading ability. So kids that can come in and rhyme seem to do much better with their reading skills, their early reading skills. And then you can have them pretend to move like the animals move in the book. So walk on all fours like a bear or a sheep, fly like a bird, waddle like a duck, gallop like a horse, climb like a cat, hop or leap like a frog, run like a dog, swim like a fish. Have them name the animals and their colors, and have your child make a sentence using the name of an animal. So they could say, I see a brown bear, I see a green frog. Then you can make a sensory bin. You can take these pictures, they'll be laminated. So get a little small plastic tub and you can fill it with dry beans or rice. You can put Easter grass in there. Stick the cards in there and have them reach in. They could close their eyes or leave their eyes open, pull one out, and then you could ask them what they have and have them make a sentence. I have a orange fish. I have a blue horse, or I see a. And so they can retell this story. There's these black and white sheets they can color, and you can cut them out and put them on a piece of construction paper and have them put the animals in the order of the story, and then have them just use the pictures to retell the story on their own. There's also this page, they can color this. And you can cut these out and make little stick puppets. You could put them on popsicle sticks, or I've used little plastic knives before. And then they can pretend like they're those animals and they're talking, and the animals can talk to each other and have little conversations. And I'm also going to include this list of 100 books every child should hear before starting school. I think that our public library has all of these books, and if they don't, they're really good about borrowing those books from other libraries. So if you can't get them all, just maybe pick one a month or something and try to read through this year. You don't have to read all of them, but they're all really good books. If you have any questions or concerns about your child's speech or language skills, you can send me a message on Facebook. You can ask the speech therapist at your child's school. So just let me know if you have any concerns. And I also, I'm gonna add a little Brown Bear snack. I meant to have one to show you, but you're gonna take a little piece of toast or piece of bread. You don't have to toast it. Depends on what your child likes. Smear some peanut butter on there. If the child has peanut butter allergies, you can use some kind of spread that the child likes. And then you could do a couple little bananas in the corners for ears and a banana in the middle for a nose, and maybe some little chocolate chips or blueberries on there, however you want to do that. Make it look like a bear. And then, so you can talk about how you do that. You can talk about the ingredients, that you have to slice things. You can count up how many bananas you use. And just go step by step. The kids, I used to do kindergarten a long time ago, kindergarten lessons each week, and we always made a snack. And sometimes those really picky eaters would eat the snacks that we made in class just because it was fun and they saw all their friends making them too, or eating them. So just let me know if you have any questions, and have fun with the book. It's one of my favorite kids' books. I hope you enjoy it. I hope your kids do too. Thanks, bye.